How far back can we trace the existence of angels? As it says, "Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation?" As God said to Job, "Who marked off its dimensions? Surely you know." On what were its footings set, while the morning stars sang together, thus the angels were there when the earth was created. In the Bible, angels are not only messengers, but also direct participants in the story of mankind. This understanding provides a foundational stone in the bridge of faith between humans and the divine, illustrating a world teeming with unseen forces committed to the governance of God's kingdom. Why are angels not the souls of men who have passed on? As it says, after he drove the man out, he placed on the east side of the Garden of Eden cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life. Genesis 3:24. Because the angels serve God, they are separate from the souls of men who have been cast out of the Garden of Eden and are here on this earth. This verse also points to the hierarchy of God's angels. The first hierarchy closest to the divine includes the seraphim and cherubim. The seraphim are described as beings of pure light and fire, whose very existence sings the holiness of God. It represents an intricate spiritual bureaucracy, similar to earthly governance, yet operating in the realms beyond human understanding. Who are the angels subject to? As it says, through the resurrection of Jesus Christ, who has gone into heaven and is at the right hand of God, angels and authorities and powers having been made subject to him. 1 Peter 22. And when he again brings the firstborn into the world, he says, "Let all the angels of God worship him." Hebrews 1. Thus the angels are subject to Jesus Christ, the Son of God. The angels are God's messengers who carry out his will and assist in governing the universe. And now they are subject to the will of the Son of God. What important services do the angels provide? In speaking of the angels, he says, "He makes his angels spirits." And are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? 1 Hebrews 14. Thus the angels serve as ministers who help those who inherit salvation or God's people. Thus the angels have a dual role as both protectors and moral guides.